Over the last decade, the NFL has set its sights on expanding internationally. As part of that initiative, the league developed a program to help identify talented foreign athletes whose skill and athleticism could translate to American football.
America is not the only place where you're going to find people that can run fast and catch a ball and play football, you know? My name is Jakob Johnson. I'm from Stuttgart, Germany, and my dream is to become an NFL player. I've always wanted this to happen. I've always dreamed for this to happen. But if you're in Germany, there are a lot of people that kind of on the outside that tell you, oh, this is not possible. This will never happen.
From an early age, Jakob Johnson was not concerned with the impossibility of his dream. Instead, he remained focused on his love for the game of football.
When I started playing football, I thought that the NFL is just something that was like far away in the distance that I'd probably never even get close to.
Boom, boom, go get it. Boom, boom, go get it. Nice job.
Making it over to America was kind of my first step, and I realized, hey, this is actually possible. It's real simple. I wanna prove that I can take this all the way.
But for Jakob, taking it all the way means being given a second chance, an opportunity most NFL hopefuls never receive.
Jakob Johnson is a fullback/tight end out of Germany. Once Jakob graduated high school in Germany, and he ended up attending University of Tennessee. For him to come in as a German and come in and start at linebacker is unbelievable. Unfortunately for him, in his senior year, he tore his shoulder and needed surgery, which really impacted his ability to prep for his pro day.
In my mind, I was like, okay, clearly this chapter of my life is over.
He feels like he got the hard end of the stick, what happened to him in his senior season at Tennessee with his injury, so he's gonna go after this.
I wanna prove that it doesn't matter where you come from. If you're able to put in the work, you can make this dream a reality.
A reality that began with the NFL's International Player Pathway Program and a trip back to America.
We've narrowed it down to 7 players, and they're gonna spend 3 months training in Florida from January through to start of April. And the best 4 players will be allocated to NFL teams.
So today, Monday's all about get off.
For the next 3 months, their focus is football. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, all for a chance in the National Football League.
The typical week, it will be a 6-day week, and every day has a different focus.
The NFL Pathway Program has provided the prospects with some of the best coaches, trainers, and facilities in the country.
We've seen the guys before us that came through this program and how successful they are. So all we have to do is make sure every day we come and we bring the energy and we put in the work that is required, you know? Obviously, I've had experience playing here in America, but even for American guys that played college football, the transition into the pros is a huge step.
We'll start out today with stance and starts. Jacob, I know what we would do for you is we'll move you around, like to do the fullbacks and put you in the flat, things of that nature. I don't know if you ever played outside in a wide receiver stance before, so it's all new to you. So we're gonna start with stance and starts, okay? The most important thing, okay? Now, it's 5 principles.
It's about perseverance, you know? You have to know who you are, and you gotta be able to persevere to reach the goals that you want to reach.
From start to finish, the story of Jakob's football career is one of perseverance.
First he played soccer and swimming, ice hockey, basketball, but after a while it was like boring for him. In the end I had this idea that he could play football, like his father was playing football. He said, "Mama, that's it. I will play football."
Once I started playing it, I just knew that it was the right sport for me. I just think that that's what I'm here to do.
I always told him to have a plan B. If plan A doesn't go well, you need a plan B.
After his career-stunting shoulder injury at Tennessee, Jakob returned to Germany to play football in the German Football League.
He told me, "Mama, but maybe it's better like this, because now football is more fun."
I'd already had training to become an EMT lined up and kind of was getting ready to transition out of football. And then getting the call from Will lit up a spark in me because I was like, okay, I'm gonna get another chance. I gotta take full advantage of it.
With the first weeks of training complete, the focus shifts toward preparing the athletes for their biggest audition of their career, the International Scouting Pro Day, an event that will feature a series of exercises designed to test their athleticism and technique.
I'm gonna do my absolute best. I'm gonna do everything I can. If I have to work out until I pass out, it doesn't matter. When that pro day is over, whatever the result is gonna be, I'm gonna be okay with. And I'm not gonna have any regret hanging over my head for the rest of my days.
While today's events are a first look for many of the prospects, for Jakob Johnson, it's a shot at redemption. With coaches, scouts, and cameras from around the league in attendance, their performances today will gauge how their talent stacks up not only against elite college players in the U.S., but each other.
I'm not competing against them. I'm competing against myself. I want any of them to make it, you know? Each one of us has a great story. Each one of us has a family that they want to make proud. So, you know, I wish we could all go. I'm just feeling like blessed and thankful for having this opportunity. You know, there's so many guys that I've played football with in Germany that never got this opportunity. There's so many guys, you know, I played with in America that never got this opportunity.
1, 2, 3, squad!
With the measurable testing behind them, they'll now find out whether they are going on to the NFL or going home.
Jakob, what's good, man? Grab a seat. Everyone was very positive about what they saw from me on Monday. Like, one team even said to me, like, you're better than their fourth tight end right now. And I was like, that's great.
That's great.
And like, you should be really proud of that.
Most definitely.
But decisions have been made.
For sure.
All right. And like, you're gonna be on this program, man.
On the program.
You're gonna be on the program.
I don't know what to say, man. Damn, man.
You're gonna be in the NFL, yeah? And we talk about the standard. He embodies the standard of this program.
Will, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Real talk. Yeah. Hello? Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, goodbye. Going to the New England Patriots, man. Getting the opportunity to be part of the New England Patriots and this historic franchise is just it's a dream come true.
Now, the real test begins. Jakob Johnson will begin his career with the reigning Super Bowl champion New England Patriots.
I'm out there like every other rookie, just trying to learn the plays and trying to adjust to the speed and the physicality. And you know, not making any waves, you know, like, because there's a lot of guys out there that are really good at what they're doing, and you just want to be a sponge and absorb every little detail to get better yourself and help the team win. What I'm gonna do is try to absorb as much knowledge and as much just football as I can from this organization, because clearly they know football.
Finally, after months of training and a lifetime of dreaming, Jakob takes the field as a New England Patriot.
So it's a great honor, you know, to be able to be here. And once you put that jersey on, you know, it's time to get out there and get on the field and get ready for game time.
Almost immediately, Jakob began to make waves in the preseason.
Tonight, out of the backfield, Jakob Johnson, native of Germany.
When I go out there, I want to show people that, okay, I belong here. It doesn't matter that I'm from Germany or where I'm from. I'm out here competing just like everybody else. I don't remember a time in my life I had this much fun, like, playing football.
I would say he definitely started out as the 91st player on the roster and had a long way to go back in the spring. I don't think anybody ever envisioned him being on the roster at that point, or even being on the practice squad, to tell you the truth. But he continued to get better, and he certainly, his physicality and his toughness showed up in the preseason games. What he's done has been remarkable. He puts literally every ounce of energy he has into this job and into our team. You know, he steadily worked his way into, call it backup fullback role, and was activated for the game yesterday.
How about Jakob Johnson? He played for Stuttgart Scorpions last year. Isn't that amazing?
Number 47 is part of the International Pathway program that the NFL has. He is in the game right now for the first time.
How about that, though? He played in Germany last year, and now he's playing for the defending world champion New England Patriots, and Tom Brady's his quarterback. That's pretty amazing.
Against all odds, Jakob Johnson has made the active roster on the New England Patriots. His dreams have become reality, and his legacy has been cemented as a pioneer, helping expand the game internationally.